Time for the best and most serious quarterback ranking in all of sports. Briefly, there was a tomato can fest in Dallas, a just miss in Philly, and yes, 2 more interceptions in New York from Mac Jones. But alas, we trudge onward to discover who's climbing, who's crawling, and who's falling as we ascend Mahomes Mountain.
Thank you, as always, Kevin Wilds, for putting so much effort into these great introductions. I mean that sincerely.
I don't know if they're great. They're something.
No, they are something. All right.
Let me tell you what's been going on at base camp. Usually at 10 a.m., we see a draft of this segment so we can build an argument and I can choose some props. These are my real ones. Not this morning.
Commitments.
Segment you're about to see is so controversial. All it said was redacted in our Google Doc. So you, me, Brew, and Coach are all headed into a dangerous unknown, known only as Mahomes Mountain.
Indeed. This was compiled.
Never seen it. Mahomes Mountain. Today's focus, how to fuel yourself on this journey. You know, it's a long journey. You have to figure out your food. Russ cooks, Mayfield bakes, Tommy DeVito packs chicken cutlets, and the Chiefs are starving for points.
Okay.
Well, it's true.
But alas, pack your trail mix as we head to the icy peak of Mahomes Mountain.
We have not.
It's been a slippery week in Buffalo. 2 superstar quarterbacks combined for 228 yards. In Green Bay, Bake Show, a perfect game. And in Foxborough, a great quarterback just warmed up Bailey Zappi. Alas, we turn our eyes to the great and unforgiving ranking system that is known across the world as Mahomes Mountain.
All right, first, thank you, as always, for the great introduction, Kevin.
It's time for the iciest segment in all sports. In the Rocky Mountains, Bailey Zappi outplayed Russell Wilson in the city of Rocky. We may have seen the end of Tommy Cutlets, and in Kansas City, well, the mountain's namesake had a rocky performance. Alas, we embark onward to see who slipped, who flipped, and who straight up fell off. The most unforgiving ranking in all of sports. Come with me as we climb Mahomes Mountain.
Wilds, I'm a little on tilt.
Why
I know you
is
don't
that?
have your reading glasses on, but can you read that text, the gray one? Can you just read it to the audience, and then we can say who sent it 1 minute ago?
You can't be serious. It's over, man. Capitalized with several exclamation points. Like the old game Joe Montana football used to say, get them next year.
Who sent that, Wilds?
LW.
Oh, you don't see. Oh,
be
Lil
my
Wayne
wife.
saying that the Chiefs are done. Right before I have to do Mahomes Mountain.
Tough one.
We appreciate you watching,
Wayne.
Wayne, but
Trying
bad
to tell
take.
him, Wayne.
All right,
It gets a little cold. The mountain gets more precipitous than ever. Lamar has hit a peak, Tua a valley, and in the shadow of Mount Rainier, the Kenny Pickett era over. And finally in Kansas City, the mountain's namesake valiantly overcame more drops to defeat Joe Burrow's backup, Barry. Alas, we look onward and upward as we ascend the most daunting quarterback ranking in all of sports. Grab my hand, friend. It's time to climb Mahomes Mountain.
Thank you, Kevin Wilds, for the wonderful intro. Thank you to our friends at Dodge Ram for providing the Ram next to us. And let's get right to...
Here you go, little friend. Oh, hello. Welcome back to a special high altitude episode. We're preparing to climb the playoff peak. But right now, we're going to take a moment to look back at the regular season and see who's climbing, who's falling, and who's stalling on the most treacherous quarterback ranking in all of sports. Take my hand, come with me. It's time to ascend the regular season summit of Mahomes Mountain. Here I go. I gotta go this way. Ready to go now. Wrong way.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I got mad at you 10 minutes ago, Wilds. I can't believe it. Shame on me. I apologize.